Welcome to Leonardo da Vinci's workshop. That's kind of what it looks like anyway. Actually, what this is one of the many traveling exhibits that comes through the Lauren Rogers Museum. They have about 6 of these per year with the idea of exposing people to things they'd never get to see otherwise. Now, for instance, with this exhibit, I've seen Leonardo da Vinci's sketches all of my life and have often wondered what they would look like rendered out into 3D models. I don't think I'll try that. Well, I don't know. Maybe I would. But there's another institution in Mississippi that has a very similar goal, and that's the Mississippi School of the Arts. The idea is to bring talented high school students from all over the state to this one location and give them intense training in their particular discipline. And it's not just art, but music and theater, dance, writing. Let's go to Brookhaven and continue our education.
From the land of sweet magnolia, from the land of lonely pine, from the land of spreading live oaks, we bring talents to combine.
Mississippi School of the Arts is a place where some of the most creative students from across the state can come and learn their craft. We're in the heart of Brookhaven, Mississippi, and some wonderful children come here. And I think that if we did not have MSA, we would have a lot of kids that would be in schools that could not necessarily provide the creative outlet that we can.
The arts are not accessible in every part of our state, and that's what makes MSA so unique for the citizens of Mississippi, because any student from across the state of Mississippi that's in the 10th grade can apply and audition to come to the school.
We put them through a whole day's worth of auditioning, and based on the results of that audition, we select and invite students to come here.
I'm here because the school I came from wasn't a very highly academically rated school, and we didn't have a big arts program, and I've always been into the arts. I was the black sheep at school. Out of athletes, I was the artist, so I thought I'd fit in better here, and I was right.
The difference I see with these kids is they're all here because they want to be. They had to audition to get in, and they're looking to be with students who are like-minded, who have the same sort of interests. They can be supportive of each other and really help each other grow.
The best thing about this school is it's a lot more exposure to the arts. You realize it's not just about drawing. You're surrounded by artists day in and day out in different fields, not just your own, not just visual. For me, I get inspired by theater performances, dancers, singing. You live with artists, and it's just a great community to grow
in. Mississippi School of the Arts was founded with the idea of having 7 arts disciplines. We have 6 at this point. We've added media arts most recently. We have dance, we have theater, we have literary arts, which is creative writing. We have visual art, and we have vocal music. We hope that we will have instrumental music as our last and final arts discipline. That will come when we can expand, because our campus is limited in space. And that's the other restriction that prevents us from taking on as many kids as we want. There are a lot of schools of the arts in the United States, but as far as residential schools of the arts, there's only 9 in the United States, and we are one.
This school was created to give students a chance to study arts more intensively. The courses they have to take include 8 arts-intensive classes in addition to all of the state of Mississippi's high school graduation requirements. So we do actually have a longer day than most high schools, because they have 2 extra classes per day.
The hardest adjustment here is the schedule. It's an 8 to 5 schedule, and whereas in regular school I would be getting out at 3:45, it goes on even past 5 o'clock sometimes. It never stops. It's a very intense schedule.
So it's like a full-time job, and the workload is intense. It is quite an adjustment for them to find that inner motivation and figure out how it is that they can survive that workload and still have fun.
It can be really hard to adjust to the time management of it. I'll be honest, I was a lazy person before I came here. I was very used to having too much time on my hands, but this school is like kind of a pre-college type of institution. It wants you to be ready to do things on your own, and when I go to college, this is how things are going to be. I'm not going to have that much free time, so it's preparing me for that.
There's a wide variety of students here. We have every walk of life, we have every background, all different family structures and beliefs. And so it makes it an opportunity for these students to come together, and really it doesn't matter where they've come from, it just matters where they're going, because it levels the playing field for all of these students.
Everyone is kind of on the same level here. Everyone's doing their own art, everyone's doing their own work, so no one's trying to say I'm better than you or you're below me, because we're all working hard and we're all trying to be ourselves.
Arts matter here, and you can be comfortable who you are, doing what you do, going in the pursuit of what you're going after, and don't have to worry about the criticism behind it. But yet it's really structured, it's really disciplined.
Going to school from 8 to 5 teaches you a lot about self-discipline and about working hard. And just being around people who are just passionate about what they do, I think that's the biggest thing. In the arts, a lot of people don't understand why you want to pursue the arts, and they just see it as just like a side hobby, or that it's not like a real career. But when you're around people who are passionate about whatever they do, whether it's dance or theater or singing or media or literary arts, they all combine, and you see everybody working hard for what they want, and that motivates you to work hard for what you want. I just feel like MSA has taught me a lot just about gaining like the confidence in myself to know that once I graduate, like I can do this. MSA really does help you just be prepared to be on your feet without anybody else holding your hand.
They work very hard, and they bring as much to the classroom as the teachers do. So it's a real give and take to watch how these classes operate. We have no more than 20 to 25 students in a class, but most of them are significantly smaller. We have one-person departments in all of the areas of study except visual, where we have 2 teachers. But all of those teachers are experts in their field, so the students learn every aspect of their art form, in addition to all aspects of production, marketing, how to talk about their work, how to critique it. And so when they come here, they get a completely well-rounded education in those art forms. So it's really extraordinary, because when the students walk away, they have a true understanding of what their art discipline requires to be successful. They have skills in all those areas, and usually it opens doors for them.
I think they do have a better chance of getting into the better schools than if they hadn't attended our school. We've had several students who were accepted into highly selective programs. Last year, one of our students started the Master of Fine Arts degree at the Yale School of Drama. And that's a huge achievement. They only accept 10 or 12 students per year. The arts are still important, even though there may not be as many jobs in the arts. They do help people think in more nonlinear ways. And for problem solving and for communications, especially theater, dealing with people on a daily basis, employees benefit from having an arts background.
Our unemployment rate among alums is only a 1.97, which is substantial. These students are making a contribution to the world.
Arts have always had an integral part in society, and in a way of sort of lifting us up and helping us to see the good and bad, and to maybe more fully experience it. Sometimes a work of art will get you thinking. It enriches the cultural and artistic life of our state.
These students are coming on the stage or to the gallery with work that is prolific and really does make you think, which is what art is supposed to be. It's supposed to make you think and really allow you to reflect on the state of what is around us and how we want to be better. These kids do that And for me, as an administrator, as well as a taxpayer of our state, it's really exciting to see the work these kids put in every day.
Thanks for joining us. If you like what you see, subscribe to Mississippi Public Broadcasting. Till next time, I'll be seeing you on Mississippi Roads.